In the heart of Jacksonville's industrial district, Elara Hill had spent 60 years listening to the heartbeat of forgotten things. In her shop, time didn't just pass, it echoed. Most days were marked by the familiar rhythm of ticking clocks and hissing steam, but today the air went still. A package had arrived with no name, no return address, and no postmark. Inside was a pocket watch, copper-clad, blackened by time, and radiating a strange, heavy heat that didn't come from the sun. Elara didn't know it yet, but the city she had spent a lifetime fixing was about to ask her for one final, impossible favor. Her father had taught her to find the poetry in clockwork, the simple math of gravity and motion. But this was no poem. It was a monstrosity. Beneath the jeweler's loop, the impossible triangles of copper gears didn't just turn. They slid past one another with a fluid, terrifying grace that felt more alive than anything Elara had ever owned. 60 years of expertise had trained her to fix broken things. It had not prepared her to find something that defied the brokenness. The etching was less than a hair's width, coordinates pointing directly to a place she'd only seen on dust-covered paper maps. Latitude, 30.3, 321 degrees north. Longitude, 81.6557 degrees west. Depth, -40 feet. Someone wasn't asking her to fix a clock. They were giving her a map to a door. Jacksonville's industrial heart didn't sleep. It hummed with the slow green breath of an endless furnace. She stood over the cast iron manhole, its gear-shaped crest matching the watch face on her bench. She inserted the key, and the city's pulse ground into motion. Heavy hydraulic seals popped, steam finding the night air as the street itself unfolded. A steel flower in the iron rain. Descending the ladder, the city above became a distant memory, replaced by a rhythmic, desperate thump, 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 thump. The air was warmer down here, thick with ancient grease, and the vibration of massive rhythmic energy. She wasn't walking on concrete anymore. She was walking through the chest cavity of a forgotten titan, and the clock was ticking. At the bottom, a sealed chamber waited, its vault door mirroring the impossible watch she held. It wasn't a lock. It was a countdown. When the door hissed open, a laboratory filled with glowing vacuum tubes and parchment blueprints met her gaze. Jacksonville's secret pulse. And it was failing. A master clock, larger than a train car, spun slowly, its rhythm broken by a jagged, red glowing tear in a central gear. Elara looked at her hands, aged, stained with the history of 1,000 fixed mistakes. A city of millions above depended on this final repair, and only her slow, steady fingers could execute it. A tiny set of precision tools, the ones she'd inherited, the ones that knew the weight of time, were all she had. She took the heirloom watch and used its whole, perfect gears to bridge the abyss of the master clock. Sparks of amber light filled the room. The heartbeat above steadied, a new, clean, golden hum vibrating through the walls and pipes. And then a small drawer clicked open, a century of silence breaking. Inside lay a letter, its paper yellowed but its ink fresh. Her name was on the envelope. The handwriting was her own, but it was dated nearly 80 years ago. Keep it winding, Elara. We fix the past, so they can have a future. She read the words 3 times, her own hands trembling. The date, the script, it was all impossible. Or perhaps time wasn't the enemy she had been taught to fight. Perhaps she hadn't just saved a city. She had accepted a mantle she had been destined to wear all along. Sometimes the broken things are just the things that are waiting to be reborn. If your own life feels too far past its final winding, know this: there is always time. You are not finished. Your story is just beginning.